はい、皆さんこんにちは。ウィッチャー3ワールドハントパート28やっていきたいと思います。はい、前回はなんか違うマップに来て、で、変な恐竜みたいなやつ戦ってここに来ました。はい、その続きやっていきたいと思います。通信状況は、はい、悪くなさそうなのでやっていきます。はい。死んでる。誰だ？知らんな。
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
こんにちはって感じだね。どうも。葬式的な。
Such a young lass. Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
この木の棒おじさんは何なんだろうね。燃やすと。外さんかな。ポン一瞬死ぬのあの人。さすがに泳いで戻ってるでしょ。あれ戻ってこない。あ、ジェニファーじゃん。
You look beautiful.
ここでお前は綺麗だ。
Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now,
白目向いてる人。
he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Good day. You smell wonderful. 褒めたたえよう。
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Go to the wake with me. 一緒に行く？
Come to the wake with me.
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige.
So predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
でももう見たのか。
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Alan, what have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Why won't they let you examine the zone?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf,
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
この人は仲間か？
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
よし。何のこっちゃわからんが、やっていきましょう。Meet Jennifer at the entrance to これ取ったらさ、襲ってくるとかないよね。いや、襲ってきそうだな。あいつら、ちょっと待って。襲ってくるな、これは。こういうの、戦利品だと思って取ったら、あいつらが襲ってくるんで、ちょっと、ここは取らないです。僕は。欲望を抑えて。あれ、ちょっと来て。でもバレなくない？ここら辺の取っても。バレるのかな？取ってみる？いやでも、戦いになったら嫌だ。お上か？すっげえ坂。この勢いでずっと走っていけるのはすごいと思うわ。おっさん。痛い痛い痛い。えい、こんにちは。どけどけどけどけどけ。どけどけ。当人がいる。ちょっと待って。レベルは上がってないから、剣で強いのがあれば装備したかったけど、情けだから、これは終わんじゃん。なんか緑に統一されていってる気がする。待って。 ピンクの方がなんか追加アベリ、なんか、あれがいい。効果がいいからピンクのやつつけるわ。ほんで、いいか。はい、こんにちは。
Greetings. Looking to buy?
あ、そう、ルッキングバイ。
Show me your wares.
200円しか持ってないよ、こいつ。あ、30。今つけてるの20とかでしょ。買っちゃおうか、ここで。まず売って、はいはいはい。えあ、金がない。売って、向こうに金がないっぽい。じゃあ、いいや。バイ
So
バイ。
long.
こっちか。ローチある？はい、ローチ。はい。
Giddy up.
最高。パカラパカラパカラパカラ。パカラパカラ。すげえなんか、ディズニーランドみたいな。C か、ディズニーシーのなんていうのあれっぽい。火山地帯っぽい、この雰囲気。はい、これでなんかいっぱいいる。
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
綺麗な人やな。I'm good. Introduce me. Yeah. 自分で紹介しよう。
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Erna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we
スケラーガーのクイ
You
ーン。
must forgive me.
めっちゃ上じゃん。
Duty calls.
暗い。
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
嫉妬
Everyone's
してん。
got their style. We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
ミヤ。Go with Jennifer to the wake inside the area. ワンちゃん。ワンちゃん。
Geralt, there's
Smart
something
bit.
I've been meaning to ask.
あ
Your beard.
あー、カウミルク飲ん
Why
じゃった。
did
ちょっ
you
と待
decide
って。
to grow it out?
はい。
Must say it suits you.
あれはい。使えないんだ。ちょっと暗くない画面的に。いいかおー、ダンディーや。
Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Where can we find cat? Nice to meet you. はい、nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
お、案内してくれる。
They
あ、
seated
通信状態が。
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
めちゃめちゃ飲むやん、これ。And what your name? Sorry, forget.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls exclusively.
Saracen Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters
そんな
are
人
in
だ
no
った
way
っけ？
inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feet are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to crap about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
お、レイスすんの。よっしゃ。
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
やばい、なんかいきなりレースすることになった。また馬かな？それとも自分が走るんかな？
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount.
あ、山だか
At the
ら。
summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
始まる。
You'll start when I sound the horn.
3、2、1。さあ、始まりました。負ける気がせんぞ。あ、これ登っていけばよかったのかな。ミスったな。あ、合ってそう。はい。え、ちょろくない？相手遅すぎじゃね？おっさんが早いだけだな。でもシリの方が優秀だからな、このおっさんより。言うて。馬のレースは苦手だが、人のレースは勝てる気がする。なんか登るの遅くないこのおっさん。頑張れ頑張れ。いいよ。いいよ。勝ってる勝ってる。
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing. And
Probably
I
not.
lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
いきなりレースになる展開はよくあるね、このゲーム。というか、何言ってるか分かんないからいきなりに見えるんだろうけど。
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. And it'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Let's drink! Not me, ノリ悪いな。Let's drink 行こう。
To Ceres.
Pass the mead and a tankard for the man.
To Bran. He want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You
Cool,
shall
Shannon.
learn all beyond that door.
ちょっと二人きりの部屋に行きましょうか。そういうこっちゃろ。ここでは話せない。待って。アビリティ解放されたけど、どうしよう。ちょっと攻略サイト見るんで待ってください。で、やっぱイグ。ちょっと待ってね。イン。シールド発動。何？炎でいこうかね。やっぱり。これ。これもね。でもこれかな。でもこれもね。でもこれかな。ちょっと待って。こっちも鍛えてみる？ストロング。なんかさ、この、2段目に行きたいんだよね。これのこいつをやりたいんだけど、トランスで取っていいやつは何だったかな。ちょっと待ってね。蘇生。トランス蘇生。蘇生はこれか。これ何？不屈の精神。不屈の精神は特に推奨っちゃわけでもないのか。これ何？反射神経。反射神経が取ってもいいやっちゃで、これじゃん。反射神経、あ、でも、大攻撃でもほっとくかな。はい。はい。でも取り付けれないんだよね。いいや。よし。プライベートでユニファーと話しましょう。おそらく H1 展開やな。さあ、どうなることやら。楽しみですね。こういう時って、男性の皆さんどういうお考えなんでしょう。
Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker. Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole. Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now. Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
何？ Calm down. Take this outside. 外に出るや。いや、落ち着かせよう。
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear. You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit. Let him sail over
歓迎され
here.
た。
We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing.
ウェルカムって言われたら歓迎やろ。
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Gone too far. Let's calm down. 落ち着かせよう。
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
えいけるんか。
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory,
Didn't know we'd been invited.
because we've not been.
Let's go.
Take it Ermion won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Go to Emion's workshop.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due
ここら
course.
辺取ってもいい
Take
か
it
な。
you'll decide when.
取れる取れる、いっぱい取れる。取れるときに取っとかんとね。はい。はいはい。はいはい。はいはい。やれー。うひょうひょ。取らせてくれ、俺に。はいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはい。あざっす。あざっす。よし、あざっす。ジェニファーは見て見ぬふりしてんのかな。このおっさんめっちゃ取ってるわって思われてるね。あれこれ取れないの？はいっと。
Footsteps.
え？よし。
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
これって言ってるか？
Burrows shipped. White starlings.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble. And cranes whoop. Whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream. Larks trill. And doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right. Nightingales croon.
?ちょっと嬉しそうや。
That was close.
なんで隠れないといけなかったんだろうね。マジ水いっぱい手に入るの。69までいるの。はいはいはいはい。はい。
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
ね。で。 らせてくれ。取らせてくれ。取らせてくれ。あれ、ここ入んないよね。ロックされてるの。お、そこから出るのか。え開くって。
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
こっから落ちてみたいけどやめとこう。めんどくさいけど。はい、こんにちは。裏側に回ってきたのか。3D ガバガバじゃん。待って。これはさっきの開かなかったドアでしょ。ヘッドポーズ。え、両側式鍵ってあんの？そんな。じゃじゃじゃじゃじゃ。あー、なんか黒い
Dad
ような。
wanted care more, and
黒くないような。Yes.
looks alive. I hunted loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
マジなんて言ってるかわかんねえな。Explore the mysterious room using your Witcher sense. ウィッチャーセンスで見てるが、
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
他にはなんかある？あれか。ほい。
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door is locked.
Eh?
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
マジ？
Monsters.
待って、強くねしかも。
Feel them. Closer. They're everywhere. Damn, you're ugly.
え？待って待って待って待って。待って待って待って待って。え、食らわんじゃん、俺。はい、はい、はい。
Strange. Smells of mushrooms.
燃えた、燃えた。おい。これも来そうだな、結局は。はい。お前もどうせ動くだろ。ほら。ほいよー。終わりか？よし。なんでこんなフラフラしてんの？ Go to emotion. うわ。
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must look funny.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Right.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
Yeah?
Let's go inside, Geralt.
剥製と戦ってたの俺。こんな感じでしょ、どうせ。バレてるし。
I'll I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
マジどういうことになってこうなったのかわかんねえ。Find the mask of
We must search it.
Uroboros
The
in
mask of
Mon's workshop.
Wondrous
Ah,
world
try,
of
try, try, try,
incendiaries. Ritual.
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believed.
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
隠れるもんはパクってこう。ここか
Goes
Hey.
in for light reading too.
Hey.
Triple Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
はいはいはい。あとはこれか
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's
ルート。考える人。えお前も考えんな。
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Maybe mug or
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
おっと。
Ermion enjoyed.
Look at this.
なんちゃっ
It's
て
head
謎
map
解きしちゃ
of
っ
the
た。
Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A shiny
Huh.
skull.
Cool.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids
He's
to
just-
use one.
お、マスターソードじゃん。
A sword and a stone. Things begging
どっ
me
か
to
自分のに
pull
でき
out.
る
It's not in the stone, you see. It's held there
パク
by
れパクれ。
ice.
欲しそうだけどね。もらえない。後ろから襲えばいいのにね。もっと二人しかいない。なんか浮いてる。
This is it.
えこれがそれよ。浮いてる。
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before.
そういう展開は普通よな。
That stench.
まずは防御を張る。して、
We're in prison.
これと、これで、パスパスやる。
Damn it.
1! 1! ちょっと待って。燃えないね。あ、まだ希望がある。見て、40なんちゃら。おい。何聞いてないの？おいゴリ押しはダメなの。なんかやったけど。あ、やないで。俺にやらせて。イエーイ。終わり良ければ全てよしこちゃんに。
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas.
あー、またガスだ。
Still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Look around the way escape. 見渡してるけど。触れた？
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
We're gonna choke and die. I'm gonna kiss you. Yeah.
Hold on tight.
キスできなかったな。うまくかわされたな、今の。瞬間移動や。
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
未練さらたらやねえか。
Please. I'll enchant a needle. お始まりました。
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
ちいちや。見られてんのか。ん？誰かいんのか。
Oh no.
I missed you too.
誰がいたんだ。
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it.
あ
So many memories.
あ。お馬さんの上で。ああ。
Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
どエロいな。ああ。おお。ちゃんとそこは見えないようになってんだね。
I know you. I let go. You throw us off. Don't even try.
もう彼は最初からそれ目当てでしたね。間違いなく。
My oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must
突き立ってる
dress.
わ。
Turn around.
あはー。日本語版でもさ、もう、ピローンってなってんのかな。それともモザイクみたいなのかかってんのかな。Sometime later。お前らやってきただろうっていう。
Croc and Crates asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin.
この人が王様なんかな。
off to the beyond and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
何これ。おめえのために戦わねえよ宣言か。
My son could not be here this
肩こりに
day.
効きそうな武器やな。
Behold his axe. Behold his will.
もう戦わないってことじゃ。武器はもう持たね
May the best man or woman win.
え。俺も武器を組む。
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help with Elmon. We know where Ciri might be. お前の助けが必要だ。
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you. Do I need to talk to him? Thank you, Leah.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot.
感謝は
I've
伝え
one
と。
more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sought out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
わかんね
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
I help you to scale じゃないか。
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
よし、助けに行こう、子供を。Meet neighbor at the site of the magicカタシスシステムってなんじゃい？ファストトラベルこの辺だよね。はい。あった。んでお、ファストトラベル使えない。今で行くか。ちょっと待って。その前にクエスト。これか。どっから行けばいいんだ。ちょっと待って。この人。こいつか？
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by.
Aye.
I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolda Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Can you make master? Yukiyama?
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf. Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
はい。おお、なんかいっぱいアーマーじゃん。だからアーマー作れるって聞いてたの。売って、アーマー買いたいね。これいいじゃん。95がマックス。買えないの？いくら？買えるじゃん？でも×じゃん？この×なんなん？よかっとく？いいね。あ、いいね。めっちゃ買っていこう、ちょっといいやつは。良さげなやつだね。いいやつとかわかんねえから良さげなやつしか。よし。 一旦戻って、
So long.
だな。で、装備して、いらねえやつを、はい。はい。はい。で、いらなくなったのを、入れた。もう一丁。もう一丁。
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
そしてこの人意外と金持ってんだね。ほい。ほい。んで、ネクストアイテムが売れないんよね。まあいいや。なんか、ここら辺作れるけど弱えな。よ。作れるけど16かレベルが。いいかな。ペア、リムーブアップウェイ。アップウェイできない。メンタル解体はしない。
Craft something for me, will you?
さっき見たやつや。OK。
So long.
しゃあ。こっちに話しかけるとちゃうんですね。よし行こう。レッツラゴ。馬ちゃん。風の音が。さあ、落ちたらどうなの？
Hey there.
ちょっとセーブして。はい。最高。
Faster.
ドキドキドキドキ。向こうは下町か。ほんで商人やものなんかいる。ガン無視や。遠いなぁ。なんかいいものを見つけたいなぁ、途中で。空箱。あるんじゃないんか？ニューマーカーキャンプ。お、なんか、牧場がある。あ、でも言うてあと400ちょい。じゃない？意外と近いか。マップで見ると遠く見えるけど。なんか 宝箱っぽいのがある。あれか。お、ラッキー。そうそう、こういうのを求めてた。ミート・ジェニファー。そうそう。早く行こう。これじゃね？ほんといる。気持ち悪いですか？こういう森、近所に欲しいな。なんか、道あるし、歩けるし。おうおう、動物いないし、みたいな。そろそろ着く？ここか？オッケー。プラス、こいつか。え？何？売らせてくれないの？家に帰った。あ、棒のおっちゃん。
May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless.
せーなの自信と思ってんだろうな。
And all the isles with us.
What are you talking about? You're not...
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
How do you get this mask?
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Ouroboros' mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Good understanding. She did it for Siri. 理解してみてくれ。
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
But try to understand her.
で
She's
き
not
ねえ
doing
ん
this
だ
to anger you. She's doing it for
頭カチ
Ciri.
コチじゃないかい。
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The mask of Ouroboros belongs to Skellige and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention...
気になるよ。
What was that?
What was that?
No. Yennefer's used the mask.
ユニバーがもうグッド。はい。というわけで、ちょっと時間がいいんで、おっちゃんだけ行かせて、パート28はここで一回切ります。みんな知ってるわ。で、セーブしよう。 あと29は、この後すぐやると思います。はい。というわけで、ご視聴ありがとうございました。バイバーイ。